Tom Brady is a walking first. And now, he's coming for the defending Super Bowl champs. Because we're used to seeing this. We're used to seeing this out of Tom Brady. Everybody thinks this is their moment, it's their time. Oh, no, not today. Sure, he got pick sixed by the Titans, and he's not perfect. He doesn't do it every time. He's coming for you. He's coming for your team. And I can't dig this Super Bowl matchup enough because here comes a team saying, bring it, Tom. Bring it. Because they've got a unicorn of their very own. They've got a kid who's now made it back-to-back Super Bowl appearances. Last AFC quarterback not named Tom Brady to do that is John Elway. Here comes Patrick Mahomes. Here comes. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen anybody turn turf toe into the Jordan flu. I've never seen that one before, but we saw that yesterday. Well, the guy was, I thought the guy was supposed to be hobbled. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that a guy with turf toe is making defenders, world-class defenders, miss trying to sack him on the open field. I'm not surprised that I guess a guy with turf toe is able to drop back, float around, avoid a sack, avoid a rush, avoid another sack, and then find somebody across his body and help Travis Kelce break Michael Irvin's record for most receptions in a championship game on championship weekend, which Kelce did. Oh, and then Tyreek Hill had almost 200 yards receiving again. I've never seen a guy turn turf toe into a performance like that. He's unbelievable, man. He's unbelievable. And there's no lead that's safe. Just ask the Houston Texans from last year. And hey, and part of that too, part of that as well, and they're supremely talented. Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy. Gotta mention him, please. Gotta mention him, please. Please mention Eric Bieniemy. Because it's Andy Reid having zero F's to give anymore and Eric Bieniemy helping him dial up the evil, all of them together. And it's Andy Reid watching Mecole Hardman cough one up, leading to the first touchdown of the game. Bills missed the extra point. But then all of a sudden, let's feed Hardman. You saw Mahomes go up to him and say, you got to stay in this. Let's feed him. Let's feed him on an end around where he runs almost as fast as Tyreek Hill to set up another score. Boom, 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 boom. Once they roll, it's tough to stop them. It's tough to stop them. And here they come. The defending Super Bowl champ's going to look at Tom Brady and tug on Superman's cape because they've got a kid who is just as dynamite. Just as dynamite. With a group of offensive weapons that can absolutely match the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And everybody's going to be talking about Tom Brady, and rightfully so, over the next 2 weeks. And the Super Bowl champs, by the time they get there, even though there will be a town in Las Vegas, Nevada, that does, if I'm not mistaken, believe that they are the favorites to win this game. Correct, Christopher?
Chiefs are the favorites.
By the time we get there, the Chiefs are going to be like, okay, I get it, it's Tampa, and I get it's Brady and all that, but who's wearing a ring? Who's coming in to defend? Who's got the opportunity to defend? By the time this game kicks off 2 weeks from now, Chiefs are going to be salty. A salty, salty bunch. Ready to tell Tom Brady, great, good job. Good job, Tom. Good job. Whole country is going to be pulling up a chair, and we are going to subject you and the rest of the country to a dominance that should shut the page, shut the book on 2021 in most emphatic style. I cannot wait for this game. And it is the first. Brady's a lot of firsts. As I told you, he's a walking first, and Mahomes is a young first, okay? You're going to see a lot of those Yoda and Baby Yoda memes that I think are already out there right now. But it's a first. I sat there last night, Christopher, and I'm like, what about this game with Mahomes and Brady is so unique? GOAT versus the kid, blah, blah, blah. But wait a minute. They won the last 2 Super Bowls. Mahomes last year before that, Brady. Have we ever seen a Super Bowl where the quarterbacks of the 2 previous winners are meeting each other in the subsequent Super Bowl? I looked it up. I couldn't find the instance. I reached out to Brendan Mendoza of the NFL research staff. Asked him to check it out. Check mark. Never seen it before. It's never happened. It's never happened because usually one guy is standing in the way of the other guy in the same conference.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Or it's never happened just because the football gods saw fit to not make it happen. And it certainly hasn't happened because one guy who won the Super Bowl usually doesn't switch conferences to help make it more of a likelihood that it can happen, like Brady's done. Usually a guy who wins the Super Bowl, he's not changing teams. They're going to hold on to that guy. Certainly 2 years later.
Right.
You would think.
Okay, you'd think. But the football gods have saw fit to give us Thomas Edward Brady in this situation at this moment of time in that city, in that stadium, against Patrick Mahomes in this situation, in this moment in time, the first time ever we've ever seen 2 quarterbacks from the 2 previous Super Bowl winners facing off in the same game in the subsequent game. We have never seen it before, but we will see it 2 Sundays from now. Can't wait.